welcome back to my channel. I'm Lena, this is Lena's Bookshelf, and today we're gonna do the Do I Have That Book challenge or tag. So this tag challenge, whatever you wanna call it, was created by the channel Keeping Tabs, and I will link her channel and also the original video below. But basically, I'm just gonna go through, read all the questions. I have them over here on my laptop. We're just gonna see if I have that book that meets the question. I probably didn't have to over-explain that. So question number 1. Do you have a book with deckled edges? I do. This is Kill Creek by Scott Thomas, and it has lovely deckled edges. I know it's kind of a hot take, but I really like deckled edges. Okay, next question. Do you have a book with 3 or more people on the cover? All right, so I do. I have 11/22/63 by Stephen King, and there are 3 people on that cover. Do you have a book based on another fictional story? I do. That's an easy one. I have If the Shoe Fits by Julie Murphy. This is based on Cinderella. And question number 4. Do you have a book with a title 10 letters long? Ooh, 10 letters long. I'm sure I do. Ah, first try. All right. Blue Ticket by Sophie McIntosh. Do you have a book with a title that starts and ends with the same letter? Ah, here we go. Escape by Carolyn Jessup. Jackie, if you're watching this, you need to read this. I've been begging you to read this. This is your sign, Jackie. Put it on your library wish list right now. Do you have a mass market paperback book? I do, but it's upstairs. Let me go grab that. Got it. Always Watching by Chevy Stevens. Question number 7. Do you have a book written by an author using a pen name? I do. There's one right here. Writing as Richard Bachman. Does that count? Oh, wait. Hang on. Every Riley Sager book. Duh. Why didn't I think of that? Question number 8. Do you have a book with a character's name in the title? I'm sure I do. Keeping Lucy by T. Greenwood. Question number 9. Do you have a book with 2 maps in it? Oh gosh. Do I have a book with 1 map in it? Let me go look at like my series, like maybe Divergent or Harry Potter. Let's try over here. I don't know that I have any. I don't think I have a book that even has 1 map in it. All right, so number 9 was a no-go. I do not have a book with 2 maps in it. Number 10, do I have a book that was turned into a TV show? Yes, I have, where is it? Big Little Lies that was turned into a TV show. Question 11, do you have a book written by someone who was originally famous for something else, a celebrity, athlete, politician, TV personality? I do. I have, all good. It's all good. Okay. I have Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham, who was originally famous for, well, a bunch of stuff, but I know her from Gilmore Girls. Halfway done. Number 12. Do you have a book with a clock on the cover? No, that's not a clock. Why did I think that was a clock? Why is this one so hard? No, again, I thought maybe Leaving Time would have a clock on the cover. This is hard. Finally found one. We have Tear Soup, and there's the clock right there. That was the hardest one so far. If you, need a way to kind of walk a child through a grieving process or helping them understand what grief is, this is a great book for that. Number 13 is, do you have a poetry book? And again, I'm not sure if I do. I've read plenty of poetry, but I don't know that I have a poetry book currently. It's at my mom's house. I do own a Shel Silverstein book because I do like Shel Silverstein poems, but that book is at my mom's house. So I do have one, it's just not here. Does that count? Kind of, maybe? Question number 14 is, do you have a book with an award stamp on it? And of course I do. I think The 4 Winds by Kristen Hanna won the Book of the Month, Book of the Year award for 2021. Next we have, do you have a book written by an author with the same initials as you? Well, my first initial is L, and my last initial is L. Ah, here we go. Lisa Lutz, The Passenger. So L and L. That was easy. Question number 16 is, do you have a book of Okay, my battery died, so if the angle looks a little bit different, I do apologize. But I am going to count this as a short story collection. This is 8 female classical variations, and it basically just talks through some of the famous classical ballet variations and some of the history about them and some of the folklore behind them, and it kind of breaks them down. So I'm gonna count this as short stories. I say it counts, okay? Okay. Question number 17. Do you have a book that is between 500 and 510 pages long? All right, let's look at some of these chunkers, shall we? Nope, that's more. Nope, that's more. Not enough. Not enough. All right, let's go look at Harry Potter. All right, I think this is the closest I'm gonna get. This one has 512 pages. So 2 pages off, but that's the closest I could find. Number 18 is, do you have a book that was turned into a movie? And I have a couple. Fight Club, Bird Box, Gone Girl. This is scary. I'm gonna end up dumping all of my books. Oh my, oh. Okay. We have The Woman in the Window, and we have The Queen's Gambit, Water for Elephants, Misery by Stephen King. I have all the Harry Potters. I have all of the Divergent series. I'm not gonna pull all those out, but I do have all of those. I have just a couple more that I saw that I know have been turned into movies. My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult and The Giver by Lois Lowry. Hey, this one also has an award on it, so I could have used it for that one too. Number 19 is, do you have a graphic novel? And the answer is no. I tried once, and graphic novels are 1000% not for me. The last question is, do you have a book written by 2 or more authors? And yes. For one, right here, we have Attached by Dr. Amir Levine and Rachel Heller. I also have Born for Love by Maya, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and Bruce Perry. And then of course we also have Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. Whew, okay, that was all of the questions. I think there was only, what, like 2 that I didn't have? Yeah, I think there was only a couple that I missed. I had 1, if not multiple books for most of these. Maybe that means I have too many books. No. I'm sweating now. Go ahead and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Leave me a comment below and tell me if any of these books that I held up were some of your favorites. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!